Greetings and welcome once again. So I'm going to be recording another video on the binomial theorem and some fascinating details about it and some misconceptions too. In this article that I have published on Academia, to which I'll give you a link, you can learn to understand the binomial theorem for dummies and also to dispel some of the rubbish that your mainstream mathematics professors tell you. Okay, so for example, a common lie they'll tell you is that when you write x plus y to the r, this is a limit. It's not a limit. Okay, that's bullshit. I'll explain to you why in a moment that is BS. So let's get rid of that. So if you have 16 plus 9, okay, imagine that you would have to have the entire sum that's in the middle too, okay? So if you take the square root of this is 4, and the square root of this is 3, okay? 4 plus 3 is not equal to 5, okay? And that means that what's inside here must actually be an amount deducted from 7. So we'd have to have 7 minus this amount inside here to get 5. So this here would have to equal to 2, okay? But how do we get the next term here? Well, the next term would obviously be something like this. It would be a half, the combination of a half taken one at a time, okay? Which is equal to what? It's equal to a half factorial over 1 factorial over a half minus 1 factorial, okay? And that will give us simply a half, right? So what we'll have over here is plus half of 16, okay? Half of 16 to the minus a half. So half of that times 9, right? Now, that, by the way, is not a negative term. So already this sum here is not converging to anything. Okay, so it's not true that this here is a limit. And that's really all I wanted to show you. Before you believe BS such as x plus y to the r is a limit. It's not a limit, okay? And the binomial theorem doesn't work the way your bullshit mainstream professor tells you. They're idiots. If you're not already a subscriber, follow me on my New Calculus channel, become a subscriber, click like. Also follow me on Academia. To read any of these articles, you need to create a free Academia account, log in, and then you'll be able to read and download the article. And if you haven't bought any of my free ebooks, please check out my Amazon Kindle site. In order to support me, you can, by the way, this book here is the most important book ever written in mathematics, even more important than what is a New Calculus. And it costs a mere $10. Now, if you buy this, you get it without a watermark, but you can also get one with a watermark on my Academia account, and I'll give you the link to that too. I'm John Gabriel. This is New Calculus channel. Till next time.